are you taking this thing?
Prisoner transfer from cell block 1138.
I wasn't notified. I'll have to clear it.
Hey everyone, got a video for you today. This one's about a wonderful Wookiee by the name of Chewbacca. Let's bring this up and take a look. Courtesy again of the great MSN. How old was Chewbacca when he died in Star Wars? How was he killed? Let's read on. Star Wars characters don't get much more adored than the lumbering Wookiee who has taken to the use of a bowcaster, Chewbacca. Formerly Peter Mayhew, rest in peace, Peter. Now Jonas Suotamo. Han Solo's Harrison Ford. That's weird how they did Han Solo's Harrison Ford. Best friend. They should have said Harrison Ford / Han Solo. Anyway, Han Solo's best friend and co-pilot has been a widely loved character since 1977. Star Wars began. This is a freaking weird article already. The way MSN. I don't know. Anyway, he has popped up in all kinds of canon productions, taking part in tales set during the Clone Wars up to those at the tail end of the First Order Resistance War. He's still alive in this continuity, though in the non-canon Star Wars legends, his extended Wookiee lifespan only takes him so far. Chewbacca is killed in the 1999 book The New Jedi Order Vector Prime by R.A. Salvatore in the most unexpected way possible. While on the planet Cernpidal, Chewie and Han and Leia Organa's it should be Chewie, Han, and Leia. Chewie and Han and Leia Organa's Carrie Fisher, who had the perfect reaction to her Star Wars casting child. This is all broken up, MSN. This is all broken up. Anyway, started again. While on the planet Cernpindal, Chewie and Han and Leia Organa's, parentheses, Carrie Fisher, who had the perfect reaction to her Star Wars casting, end parentheses, a bit much, breaking up the sentence, MSN, child, Anakin are nearly crushed by the moon of Dubido. He gets Anakin safely to the Millennium Falcon before impact, but he's pulled away by high winds. With the doomsday clock ticking, Anakin is left no choice but to leave Chewie behind, who accepts his fate, and the cataclysm takes place. At the time of his demise, he's roughly 225 years old. As for canon Chewbacca, not only does he avoid being crushed by a moon, but he has lived a fair amount longer than his Legends counterpart. In Solo: A Star Wars Story, he's said to be 190, meaning by the end of Star Wars Episode 8, The Rise of Skywalker, which is set approximately 45 years later, he's somewhere in his mid-230s. He looked good for his age, too, by the way. Still, some feel that Lucasfilm had a prime opportunity to kill him in canon, only for the trigger to not be pulled. Some feel Chewie should have died in The Rise of Skywalker. Yeah, who are those? Who are the some? Because that movie blew, and that would have been a bitter end for Chewbacca to have gone out in that one. Anyway, in one of the most emotionally poignant moments in the frequently confusing Star Wars Episode 8, The Rise of Skywalker, at least on first viewing, it appears Chewbacca is killed. Rey, Daisy Ridley, tries to prevent him from falling into First Order's custody, grabbing the transport he's been captured on with the Force. Unfortunately, her Palpatine side slips out, resulting in her shooting a bolt of lightning from her fingers and destroying the ship. She and her allies mourn Chewie's demise, only for it to be revealed that he was actually on a different transport, imagine that, and he's perfectly fine. They rescue him, and all is well. Well, not really, because he was still in The Rise of Skywalker, so all wasn't really well, was it, folks? Some feel The Rise of Skywalker should have gone through with Chewie's death. Again, who are these some? But in an otherwise boring movie, See, even MSN agrees it's a boring movie. When Ray shot lightning at the ship and thought Chewbacca had died, I actually thought they'd take some stakes in what they were promoting to be the finale to these characters, wrote Redditor this person. In a thread, let's include Redditors. That will take this article to the next level. In a thread on the topic, a good amount of the commenters disagree with that assessment, but not all. Some, again, who are these? Oh, Redditors. Now we know. These some are the Redditors. Those are the ones that wish Chewie died. Of course, Redditors wish Chewie died. Some, like a now deleted Redditor, felt the fake out and the subsequent one involving C-3PO's, Anthony Daniels, memory loss hurt the movie. And this person believed that Chewbacca's death could have been more impactful than Han's. Regardless of where you stand on the Rise of Skywalker and Chewbacca's death fake out, the fact is that the iconic Wookiee isn't likely to go anywhere. He's universally loved, one of the final original trilogy characters around, and a merchandise mover. Oh, God forbid we lose some merchandising, and he may disappear from the spotlight, but it's doubtful he'll ever be killed off by a moon, lightning, or any other method. So there it is, ladies and gentlemen. So they faked us out with this article too, by the way, titling it "How Old Was Chewbacca When He Died in Star Wars?" So this was a fake out too. And can I point out that if we didn't think MSN was goofy enough before, now we're making articles based off of Redditors. That's how low we've sunk. So, what do you think, ladies and gentlemen? You love Chewie? Do you want him to die, or do you want him to live? I don't mind. Chewie living on and being in some stuff, as long as it's good. As long as we don't make an ass out of the Wookiee. So there it is, ladies and gentlemen. Please don't forget to do all that cool YouTube stuff. Like, share, subscribe, and leave a comment. It helps with the YouTube algorithm. And this brother could use all the help I can get lately. So in the meantime, don't forget to take care of yourself, take care of each other, and why? Take it easy when you can take it sleazy.
Exit light, pursue night, grasp your prey, hold on tight, dreamless peace is what you